could be anybody from 8th grade to 21. And she was in 4th grade. For real. I mean, kids today, it's amazing. I go speak at schools, and I went to a school, and I saw this young lady. She had, what do you call it? Kiki twist, braids, and a Prada purse, and Gucci shoes, and everything. And I thought, I was like, excuse me, miss. I was wondering when I'm going to speak to the kid. What? I'm not the teacher. I go here. I said, I ain't trying to mess your dream up. You ain't supposed to be here. You made it already. You're successful, sister. Your outfit costs about $3,000. You a freshman. It is. It's hard. It's hard. Oh, it's hard. And I just thank the Lord for my upbringing, because I was raised by my aunt. My aunt was born in 1900. That's the honest God truth. She died in 87. And she had no kids, so she had a rooming house. So I grew up in a place that wasn't other older people in there. Everybody had something to talk to me about in that rooming house. So I got an old soul, you know what I'm saying? I stayed, for anyone who's from Chicago, I stayed on the street that back then was called South Park. It's called King Drive today, you know what I'm saying? And everything, my aunt was like a walking history book. She would make you appreciate stuff you really didn't care nothing about. Till I got grown, like boating and other things like that. Don't get me wrong, I could have my grandmother in my life. My grandmother's still living, 96 years old. Yes, strong, sister, strong. And this is what get me. Every year they tell us we gonna die of something. My grandmother ate everything on a pig it was. Pig toenails, pig ear hairs, anything. Woman still living, you know what I'm saying? Still living, And it amazes me, And it was different growing up, because I grew up going to church, of course. My mother was Catholic, and I love Catholic. You go to Catholic church, you're only in there for about 45 minutes. I like that. You know what I'm saying? You go say hi to the Lord, and if you didn't wash your face, they add some water when you come in. Stick it on your face. You know what I'm saying? You go to church with my grandmother. She went to Baptist church. You went from 8 in the morning to 8 at night. For real, I was like, how long do y'all be in church? Jesus not even coming back here today. You know what I'm saying? This don't make no sense. And you went to every type of ministry there was. I'm 8 years old going to the marriage ministry. I came in June, it was August. I was like, excuse me, I know why y'all ain't together. I've been coming here a little longer than you. I heard your story before. But the amazing thing about it as a family is learning about your history. Learning about the sacrifices that your forefathers and foremothers made for you, because something that my grandmother and them did for me and before them is something that's dwindling away, and that's why we are like we are in this world today and don't really care about each other a whole lot. It's because families, not families, but mothers and fathers today, they don't keep the unity like they did back then, you know what I'm saying? And two, they don't do something that was amazing. It was called sacrifice. Back then, they sacrificed. They would go without so their kids could have things that they didn't have. The education, the clothes, the this, that, and the other. Today, it's about me. Weaved and came out, women lost their mind. You understand? For real. You know what I'm saying? A sister would rather give him an out.